Okay. 33725. Charlie 31, I see your mic is muted coming to me. Okay, yeah, your headphone mic does not seem like it's feeding straight through to me. Yeah, it sounds like you're off mic. Well, I mean, I can understand you. It just sounds watery and distant, you know, that sort of thing. And I'll go to PTT here when we're ready to start talking to people. We've got, oh, much better, 100%. Yeah, me too. I am good, buddy. Good to see you tonight. Hello to everybody in the stream. Thank you, thank you. I see Tyler in your chat there. Hello, Tyler. So we don't have local control here tonight, do we? Yeah, Washington Center will go over probably, so we should call him now, huh? Yeah, I got mine via ACARS too. That sounds good. Okay, let me go to PTT over here on Discord. Okay, copy me okay on Discord now? Okay, yeah, you're on Discord, okay, but we'll stand by for you.
Tyler, thanks for that. I'm better now. How's that? Hear me now? Thank you, sir. I'm better, Jack. I'm unmuted on my stream.
Yeah, and I got you on Discord as well.
Perfect.
5 by, solid copy.
There we go. Jack, how much money you got on the Kentucky Derby, pal?
Oh,
all your life savings?
Let's see. -0.
Excellent.
I don't even know who's right. You know, my sister-in-law is a huge horse racing fan in
Nice.
that regard. Yeah, that's cool.
There you go. Little thing for her tonight.
Yeah, no doubt she'll be watching tomorrow.
Yep. All right. So I am ready to engine start.
I am almost there, going over to APU gens now. What gate are you at?
I'm over at the GA ramp.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm at gate 22, so.
There you go.
All right, I
am right next to the runway, so.
I'll get ready to push back here, and then we're gonna call Washington Center, you say?
Affirm, once we're ready for taxi.
Copy that.
Nice work, Tyler. Nice work. Stay on top of that. You don't want to be in any debt. All right. Okay, folks, so position lights are coming on. We're going to go ahead and get our anti-collision light on. We are good to go everywhere, there, and there. Let's get the aircraft set up and ready for departure. So we're going to go ahead and close that door. That is good. And then I think if we go back, ground support, we're going to go ahead and actually we want doors. Doors is closed. We're good. William Fowler, how are you? We are just getting started, William. Appreciate you stopping by. Should be about an hour and a half of flying time into Kentucky, Louisville.
All right, I am pushing back
and we are good to go. So let me finish getting the aircraft set up. Perfect. And let's see what else we need. We want ground support. We want to get rid of the forward air stair. Set that. Let's go out and take a look. Make sure the aircraft is clear. We are good, and our beacon is on. Let's get this girl fired up. So we're going to go ahead and yeah, we're looking good there.
Okay, I'm also going 2-3 left.
Copy. That's right. That's right where I'm at. So I'll wait for you to taxi over here.
Okay, let me go ahead and get my engine started and call.
All right, waiting for motoring to happen. Well, get it paid off and then you won't have to worry about it. And right there, engine number 2, fire it off. Let's get back in the old flight deck. We'll see that disengage there. There we go. Engine number 1 coming up. That looks like we are set up. 2 good engine starts. And let's go up on the overhead. We can go ahead and get you there, you there. We're set there, there. You're good. Coming up through here, we're going to get you taken care of. That's set, and we can get you going, and yaw damper on. That works, so we can get the APU off. And Gen 1 is what we're reading from, and we are all ready for taxi. We're going to wait to see Jack come on over, and then we'll taxi out behind him. We're taking off from the runway right here on our left side, right there, and we'll be ready to go. I'd like to welcome everybody aboard at Charlie 31 Departure. Thanks for being here, Tyler. William, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for giving me that thumbs up, hyping me up, keeping me entertained during this flight. Copy that, and that will be on 133725.
Yep, Blue 68.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Copy. Nice.
Washington Center, good evening, Southwest 501. We are at Raleigh-Durham, ready for taxi to runway 23 left.
Southwest 501, Washington Center, roger, information hotel, current runway 23 left, taxi Foxtrot Charlie Alpha.
Okay, well, taxi Foxtrot Charlie Alpha to runway 23 left, Southwest 501. Okay, buddy, we are on the way.
Copy. Standing by. Standing by. I like this.
964.
I like this Raleigh. Do you have a payware Raleigh?
132.907.
Oh, I actually have the Flight Sim TO freeware, so it looks pretty nice.
Yep.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.97, schedule at 964.
Tyler, what are you up to tonight? Anything fun? Causing some chaos?
Number 5164. Turn right. Correction. Turn left heading 210. Wind 1504. Runway 23 right. Clear for takeoff.
Up 210. Runway 23 right. Clear takeoff. Number 5164.
Number 5164. Amend your heading. Fly runway heading.
Runway heading for 5164.
Alright, let's see what we can see about finding Captain Jack. There he is. And Captain Jack, you're showing up as Texas 1. Are you flying Independence 1?
Whoops, I made a wrong turn. I'm going to have to make a left turn up here at Golf to get on Charlie, as he said. So we'll do that here momentarily.
No worries. I see you up there.
American 2510, contact New York Center 125.32.
I see you up there as you're actually showing up as Texas 1.
Yeah, I'm flying my usual Colorado 1 in my sim.
Copy.
My signature aircraft. Okay, now I'm over on Charlie.
There you go.
Air 5164 is past 2000.
Number 5164, rate of contact, climb maintain level 290 upon passing 3000 with a direct aim high.
Alright, 290 passing 8.
Yeah, and I see you over there, good sir.
Copy. I'm just going to hold short of the taxiway there. Should be Alpha. Actually short of Juliet.
And I see you sitting over there.
There he is, Captain Jack himself, right there.
Get that Colorado 1 livery in their
Repertoire.
aircraft files. Yeah.
Washington, good evening. Citation 240 kilo Mike, flight level 430.
Citation 240 kilo Mike, Washington Center, welcome. Flight country 3048, Washington Center, welcome, climb maintain flight level 300.
I'll go ahead and make a call then, Jack.
Delta 2136 cross hog, Madame.
Yeah, I all of a sudden found a problem. Hang on. Or you go ahead.
Oh no. Gonna be a second or?
Yeah, I've got a flight control error. Let me see. That looks right. That looks right. That looks right. everything looks right. When I hit the recall check, it gave me an error.
We do not have a trading card, pilot. And you appear to have your speed brakes up, Jack.
Maybe that's what it is. Stand by. Let me take a look here.
JetBlue 1039.
I'm not seeing them up on mine.
Okay.
And they do raise and lower correctly, so.
Copy.
Yeah, I'll flight controls check out, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to go ahead and tell him that I'm holding short.
You look good.
Washington Center, Southwest 501, holding short. Runway 27 left.
23 left.
Or 23 left. Sorry about that. Raleigh-Durham.
Southwest 501, confirm your squawking mode Charlie, fly runway heading runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, wind 150 F4.
Yeah, hold that clearance for just a minute. I'm showing that I am in mode Charlie, but let me check something. Hang on.
There was a Delta checking in.
I had a problem with this the other night, and the mode Charlie, I'm not sure what its issue is.
Delta
So on your on your transponder,
Yeah.
do you have a push button or you're in the PMDG?
Yeah,
So make sure the knob is turned all the way to the right,
it is.
and on the left side you should have transponder on, auto, or standby.
Okay, it's on auto.
So make that on.
Okay, we'll try it on. All right, let me see if I get a correct test here. Yeah, that all looks right. Let's see if he comes back to me here. Okay, it's saying okay. Now, okay, and I'm in mode Charlie.
There you go.
So, all right, we're good. Washington Center, Southwest 501, holding short runway 27. We should have the mode Charlie fixed and ready to go.
Southwest 501, yep, thanks for mode Charlie. You can fly runway heading, wind 150 F4, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, 23 left, Southwest 501.
And Washington Center, Charlie 31, GA ramp at Raleigh, information hotel, ready for taxi.
Charlie 31, runway 23 left, taxi via Juliet 2 Alpha.
Juliet 2 Alpha, 23 left, Charlie 31. Here we go.
Yep, I'm getting ready to get out of here.
Century 3048, roger, advise when you're able to contact.
Okay.
There we go.
Century 3048, roger, just advise. Spirit Wing 737, contact Cleveland Center on 119.87. 1987. You too, see you.
The horses are on the track.
Contact New York Approach 125.32.
I'm sorry, I call again for Southwest 50.
I think that was for Delta.
Southwest 501, radar contact, say altitude passing.
2700.
Southwest 501, upon passing 3000, clear direct Cater.
Go direct to Southwest 501.
Here.
Southwest 501, climb maintain level 230.
And flight level 230, Southwest 501.
3048 watch.
And Sun Country 3048 wash.
Watch center, we're going to need a return back to Richmond if able. We're not able to get the engine to relight.
Sun Country 3048, roger. Now turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 12000 to Richmond altimeter 2987.
2987, right turn 232, correction, 370 for Sun Country 3048.
And Sun Country 3048, just confirm right turn 360.
Right turn 360 down to flight level 12,000 for Sun Country 3048.
Center level 468, level 350.
All right, we are just here waiting for our clearance to get on the runway and take off. They're probably going to give Jack a couple minutes head start on me, so there we go. While we're waiting, auto throttle coming on.
Center level 468, level 350.
Beautiful view out over that city tonight.
Nice.
Sorry, who was that 350? Delta 468. Delta 468, Washington Center. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, thanks. Sun Country 3048, you can contact Potomac approach 126.1.
Over to 26.1, good day.
Smooth air up here. I am not even having to touch the wheel.
Nice. Tell you what, I'm just killing it with these screenshots.
Yeah, you are. Which, when you get up in the air, we get to cruise and chat. I got something cool to tell you.
Excellent. Poke the bear. Give me just a second. And center Charlie 31 fully ready. 23 left. Raleigh.
Charlie 31, fly runway heading, wind 1504, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading. Charlie 31. Here we go, folks.
Toga, 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 get her done.
Getting it. Getting it.
Southwest 501, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Okay, over to Atlanta Center 13297 Southwest 501. Thanks for the help tonight.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh. Radio, head down. Here we go. Toga. Had to put some knobby tires on my plane.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Gate 22, the 926, push on the kilos approved, tail south. South end, push move kilos approved on the 926.
V1.
Not a horrible departure.
Center American 1354, reaching flight level 230. American 1354, Washington Center, welcome, climb maintain level 270. 270, American 1354. Charlie 31, radar contact the altitude passing.
Probably 3 long, climbing through 3200.
God, this is so much fun.
Charlie 31, clear for Cater, climb and maintain level 230.
Correct, Cater 230, Charlie 31. Ah. Great little departure there. Straight into some muck. Looking good. Love it.
Why not?
November 4th, Kilo Mike, Washington Center closing. You can change those advisory. Have a good day.
Orbiter advisory, have a great one. 24 Kilo Mike.
Got Atlanta Center on with us tonight.
133.05.
133.05, just to 1039. Thank you for service. Have a good night.
Westwind 2482, contact Jacksonville
3297.
135.902.
135.902, Westwind 242.
Oh, you're over here. Yeah.
Market 1354, climb maintain level 350.
350, Oregon 1355.
Charlie 31, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, appreciate you being on. Have a great night, Charlie 31.
See ya, thanks. Delta 468, Washington Center is closing.
There we go, give me just a second. In Atlanta Center, Charlie 31, climbing out of Raleigh through 10,000 for 230.
Shadow 31, Atlanta, Roger. I'll have higher in about 5 minutes.
And Charlie 31, sorry, it's old habits, but expect higher in 5, Charlie 31.
Tax 1050, contact to Atlanta 133.17. 133.17, FedEx 1050. Allegiant 631, Atlanta Center, Roger.
Good evening, Giant 2468 at flight level 350.
Giant 2478, Atlanta, Roger.
So are you super busy at the moment?
Not really, no.
I sent you a link in Discord.
American 09, contact Atlanta
the other
Center,
day saw a video on a couple of hacks and things to do in your YouTube channel.
Yep.
And my viewership went up nearly 2,000% fold.
Nice.
The people that are checking out videos and all that kind of stuff.
Charlie 301, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, Charlie 31.
Yes, anyway, take a look at that and see what you think when you get a chance.
Will do. What is the one button that you pressed?
Well, there's actually 2 or 3, but the guy goes through it in about 6 minutes. It's super easy, and
Virgin 136,
it's made a
contact
difference.
Atlanta
I can't believe how many
128.72.
views my shorts have been getting.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it kind of as an experiment. And
Via November
the
3, Charlie Lima,
viewership
contact Atlanta
on some of the previous
128.72.
live streams has gone up some too. So
Nice.
I'm
Checking in.
kind of impressed.
I will check it out.
Papa Whiskey.
Yeah, I think it'd be worthwhile. I got 2 or 3 recommendations of people dropping into my stream the other day, including a flight similar from Myanmar, Mandalay, Myanmar.
American
Yep.
1372, clear direct Nashville.
I heard him chatting away the other night, you chatting back to him. We almost flew Myanmar today.
1289, thanks. Who else wanted to step away?
Yeah, we'll have to do that here soon.
Yep.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 501. Did you clear me for a 340?
Southwest 501, affirmative. Sorry, one more time. Who wants to step away? You're blocked.
American 2436.
American 2436, stand by. Got a handoff going.
Roger. Atlanta Center, American 576, 15,000, climbing
I tell you,
16,000.
this is so much fun.
American 2436, contact Atlanta 128.72. You can request it with them. American 2436, contact Atlanta 128.72. You can request a step away with them. Sterling 2414, Jackson wants you 1,000 higher, 1,000 lower. Which one do you want?
Let's go lower here.
Do you
Strength
think
2414,
Spirit is
786,
going to go out of
340.
business here?
340. 2414.
American
Request to move our scene of comms.
With the fuel prices now,
American
I can't see them being
2436,
very viable for a while.
2436, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw some news
2436,
reports
contact
today.
Atlanta
I'm like, oh, man, that
128.72,
is-
and you
that
can
is just
request
way
a step
too
away with
bad.
them.
Doggone it.
128.7.
You ever watch V1?
American 576.
Yeah, I have. Not recently.
Level 320.
I think he just left Spirit and now he's on with another carrier that flies exclusively 737s. But it looks like he may have made the transition at just the right time.
25. Radar service
Boy,
terminated
no
for
kidding,
exchange
right?
crew.
Doggone it. I just hate so many things about this.
Yep.
Delta 6325, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Last Center, good evening. Full cycle to run level 402.
I got an airplane crossing in front of me up there. I can see his lights.
Just
Nice.
just about close to like a minute.
Sure, that's approved. At a 1289, clear direct Waster.
Strictly sure, 1289.
For flight 1201, clear direct Waster.
Waiter, 1201.
Well, I think over the weekend I'm going to do some fly-by-wire A320 Neo flying.
Aha.
Southwest 1548, we are back.
And I still got the CRJ to do some stuff in. And I still got the ATR. I really want to fly the ATRs.
Yeah, the ATR's fun.
Yeah,
You
but
gonna do a-
you know, maybe one evening you and I can do a Paro to Mandalay. or
American
something.
10-2, we're back.
We could do that.
Roger, thanks. Experience 2414, actually, Jacksonville. Wait, they're still online. Stand by. I sent you the wrong handoff code. November 23017. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a reroute here. Let me know when you're ready for it. November 23017 cleared to the Orlando Airport via direct DJX. That's Zulu, Juliet, Alpha, Yankee, X-Ray to join the Grinch. Fine arrival.
You know, I tried to find some good Louisville scenery.
Zulu, Juliet, Alpha, Yankee, X-ray,
I
French
have
fiber
the
arrival.
GSX
Below the,
version
French
of
fiber
it.
arrival, you'll see ZJX at the top of the chart.
Way back in the day I got it. When I got the MD-11.
Okay.
It's ZJX. Thanks. Let me know your direct end and join the Grinch 5 arrival. Spirit 2414, contact actual 135.902, good day.
3592, Spearway 2414, thank you.
The FedEx 1289, resume normal speed.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Spearway 2414.
Just enjoying the wing view here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was that 2468? What was the call sign?
John 761.
And you want flight level 370?
Yeah, we have a set timeline. Flight level 370, please.
Yeah,
It's only an hour and a half
flight level
from
370.
Arrow Bhutan to Mandalay.
370.
It is. It's a fairly quick flight. And I don't.
American 1192.
So I did
cross
look at
Dutchy,
some of the
maintain
scenery, the
flight
free
level
stuff
240.
FSTO, and some of it was all right. They obviously
American 1192.
figured out that they can make some money off of it. So the one that is there is fairly old. That's for free. So.
Cross Dutchy, maintain 240.
Oh, okay. Well,
American 1192.
No, that's fine. I have spent a little money on sceneries here and there, but you know, the flying into the airport is,
Number 23017, thank
I
you.
think, a little
and,
more important to me
Jacksonville
than
wants you at
necessarily
flight level
owning
290
every,
or 310
Yep.
for your altitude.
so
Which
I
one
like
do you
the
want?
free stuff. I'm cheap.
Oh yeah, I like the free stuff as well. Unless I go to that airport like 10 times.
017, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Yeah, like for instance, I do. Well, I've got. Let's see. I've got a freeware Boston, and
Yep.
and do I have a freeware Newark? I'd really like better stuff for both of those.
I tell you what, the Fly Tampa Boston is superb.
Yeah, you've been pretty pretty high on that one. So yeah, I'll have to take a real serious look.
Southwest 1548, Washington's offline, frequency change approved, good day. Southwest 1548, frequency change approved.
Southwest 1548.
That was
Yeah, so
Southwest
I'm looking
1548,
at
affirmative, frequency change
BYMD
approved.
Myanmar. Looks like a pretty nice scenery
Who
for
else needs
free
something?
for 2024 on Flight Sim TO.
It was just American 770,
Sorry, you're getting drowned out by all the
American 1192,
all the ATC.
135.902.
Yeah, I'll wait till
Jacksonville Center, American 1192.
So which
Giant 761,
Myanmar?
contact Jacksonville 135.902.
So it's on Flight Sim TO. It's file number 90962. Release 1.0,
American 1641 at 13.8 for 16.
2024
American
627.
1641,
It
Atlanta
looks
Center,
pretty
climb
nice,
and
actually.
maintain
I'm
flight level
downloading it.
320, the least speed restriction.
for which one? Mandalay?
Climb maintain,
Yeah,
level 320, American 1641.
Giant 761, contact Jacksonville 135.902.
Wow, it's a really small file, too.
Which
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. It's the GSX profile. That
Ah.
won't do. Good.
Affirmative.
Well, so much for that.
Negative, but you can contact Atlanta 128.72.
128.72, I'll do one for FedEx, hold it down.
Well, you know, it is on the marketplace for $12.99.
Victor Yankee Mike Delta.
Yeah, hey, for, you know, I might think about it, but I might think about it.
American 1372, contact Atlanta 133.17.
130.17.
Hey, nice Indy Center.
Nice.
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, have a reroute when you're ready to copy.
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, come again?
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, have a reroute when you're ready to copy.
We're ready to copy 34 Papa Whiskey.
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, cleared to the Memphis Airport. Via direct Talo, that's Tango Alpha Lima Lima Oscar, to join the Veins 3 arrival.
You said Tango Alpha Lima Lima Oscar?
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, affirmative. Direct to Talo to join the Veins 3.
Roger, we'll redirect to Talo, JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, buddy. By the way, I have been cleared for extra time after I land at the airport on Friday the 14th. So just FYI. Or no, Friday the 15th. So just FYI.
Is it just you, or is it you and the missus?
No, just me this time. I'm going to Nashville for another week for work stuff.
Copy. Now, you know I don't work on Fridays, Jack.
Doggone it, I am so stupid. Man, that's two major brain farts I just
John
had.
2468,
Well, geez, be that way then.
135.92, good night.
Over to Jacksonville Center on 135.9.
I won't be able to fly with you. I might be able to fly with you Friday night after I get home. We'll see how I feel, but
That'll 102,
yeah.
yep.
Anyway, there you go.
There you go.
That'll 102 departure.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Walk Rate 820's flight level 330.
Park 1820, Atlanta Center. Roger. Descend via the Phillips 4 landing south, Charlotte altimeter 29901.
Down to the Phillips 4 landing south, 299 at 1, Walk Rate 820.
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, contact Atlanta 133.17, good night.
Say again, 34 Papa Whiskey.
JetBlue 34 Papa Whiskey, 133.17.
123.17, 34 Papa Whiskey.
FedEx 1289, contact Atlanta 128.72. Atlanta Rush.
34 Papa Whiskey, we were dealing with something. Can you just restate the frequency, please?
34 Papa Whiskey, 133.17.
Alright, thank you so much. 34 Papa Whiskey.
Scandinavian 964 cross Aussie at and maintain 2000 at 250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 29901.
Hey, speaking of Scandinavian, he's talking in. You know why they put barcodes on Norwegian ships, don't you?
Nope.
So they can Scandinavian.
Scandinavian 96.
Oh, killing me, Smalls.
Thank you very little. I'm here all week, or at least
Atlanta altimeter 29901. Scandinavian 964, Atlanta. November 23017, contact Jax 135.902. Delta 102 Atlanta Center, radar contact, fly maintain 16,000, clear direct Boston. Delta 102 Atlanta.
Center Delta 2815 with you, 13.5 for 14.
Delta 2815 Atlanta, good evening, climb maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370, 2815. Atlanta Center prepared 4670, flight level 350.
3K 4670 Atlanta, good evening.
Also one up there.
Who is that?
Delta 1 up there.
Delta 102 Atlanta, radar contact, clear direct Bobs, maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000. Direct contact.
Have you ever been out to the hot springs in Glenwood?
I have.
Yeah, we really enjoy it. Just wish it were closer.
Yeah, there's a little one up in Idaho Springs.
Yeah, we've been up to that one. We don't like it here
Yeah.
as well.
It's a little. Glenwood Springs is good though. I tell you what, when my buddy moved up to Bozeman, there's a little town outside of Bozeman called Norris,
Good evening, American.
and they have a hot springs up there
Charlotte,
that
6,000.
I tell you what, we got in that thing in, I think it was in January.
1881 Atlanta Center,
Like
radar
my
contact,
hair
clear
got
direct
wet and then
Bobs,
froze
maintain 16,000.
because it was so cold outside. But yeah, you can have beer and stuff there. They sell beer and
Delta
snacks,
102,
and
climb to maintain
it's a
flight level 340,
pretty decent little hot
delete speed
springs.
restriction.
Delete speed restriction. Contact 340.
That's cool. It's funny.
For flight 1201, contact Atlanta 128.72. Good day.
To last point 872. Good night. 12 by Total White. Atlanta, good evening. Citation 242 Mike, flight level 430.
Number 24 Kilo Mike, Atlanta ident. American 5786, contact Atlanta 133.17. Good night.
33.1 for American 576.
33.7.
That was 33.7 for American 576.
33.17.
33.17 American 576, ma'am.
November 4 Kilo Mike, radar contact 25,000 feet of the Pulaski. You want to maintain flight level 432.
Maintain 430, 24 Kilo Mike.
I wonder if we'll get 3-5 right rather than 3-5 left.
Well, I reckon we see. Do you figure a particular reason, possibility?
We are coming in from the east side,
Scandinavian 964 Atlanta.
and
yeah,
they're
I'm
landing
looking
both
for you here.
3-5
Descend
left,
and maintain
3-5 right.
12,000, expedite to 12,000, please. Atlanta altimeter 29901.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out shortly when we get into Indy Space.
Yeah.
Checking it, who's that? American 1567, Atlanta Center Radar, contact clear direct after climb maintain 16,000.
Yeah, winds are at 307.
Audible 280, delete speed restriction.
So that'll work.
Well, either one, we'll just have to see what they give us.
Say again for
Yeah,
1881.
roger that.
American 1881, climb and maintain, flight level 280, delete speed restriction.
Climb and maintain, flight level 280, delete speed restrictions. American 1881.
Allegiant 631, contact Atlanta 133.17.
3317, Allegiant 631.
So when he says delete speed restrictions, how would you actually physically do that in the FMC?
Let's see.
Free care 4670, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles direction, 737, flight level 340.
Trying to find one with a, there you go.
South 501, traffic, 10 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound regional.
So essentially all you do is you hit the delete and then hit the key on the right side of the FMC.
American 1657, climb and maintain. Flight level 360.
That you just delete that restriction. So the right side is usually your constraints.
And at 8964, contact Atlanta approach 133 point, correction 127.9er. Good day.
Contact Atlanta approach 127.9 11964.
Southwest 501, contact Indianapolis Center 133.05.
That's for you, Jack.
Southwest 501, 133.05.
133.05 Southwest 501. Thanks for the great ATC from Hot Atlanta.
Yes, sir. 3481 Atlanta Center. Good evening.
Tyler wants a Snickers bar.
American 1641, contact Atlanta 133.17. Good night.
133.17, good night.
Pick up 4670, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 270.
Flight discretion at 270, pick up 4670.
Did he give you a? Did Atlanta give you descend clearance, or did you wait until you got over to Indy?
No, he sent me over to Indy Center.
Copy. What am I? Like 120 from my top of descent.
Yeah, I'm less than 80. You know, I'm going to call him back because it looks like he should be controlling this. He just told me that it would be another controller. But,
Oh yeah, no, you're over on Indy Center. Did you check in?
Yeah, checked in.
Yep.
102 radar, contact lost. FedEx 830, contact Atlanta 128.72. Good night.
Yeah, that's
Any phone?
Tyler, one of the controllers in the tower. He and I have an ongoing Snickers joke, so when I talk to him, his code name is Snickers. That way he knows when I'm on.
Okay, so yeah, he said there's 3 different center controllers, and he'll send us over to somebody else.
Okay.
But I guess you heard that on the radio.
I did not, because I'm not over there yet.
Roger that. Southwest 501. Okay, so he just said if we look at the splits, he is in the 82 center. There's an 81 and a 19. Do you know the differences in those off the top of your head?
They don't, Tyler. I do not know how they split those.
Expect the visual 18 center, walk 8020.
All right.
Let me see if I can gain any info from, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is that on VATSIM radar somehow? Or?
They got a lot of center controllers on, so.
Well, I'll just wait till he tells me which one to go to.
Yep.
F2815, contact Jax 135.902, good night.
13519 or 42815, good night.
See, it's 3592.
3592, okay, I can hear you. See you later.
Are you a Monty Python fan, Jack?
Not really. I know I've seen some stuff in the past, but I'm not super
Charlie
familiar
31, contact Indianapolis 133.05, good night.
3305. It's Charlie 31. Thanks. Have a good night.
American 1881, clear direct Nashville.
Via text message, I sent that to you.
Clear direct Nashville, VOR, American 1881.
Okay, I'll take a look.
American 1881, sorry, I usually don't have that here.
Some do. Some do. They have like a Keurig up in the tower. There's a vending machine downstairs, and there's also one down at the base of the tower. So, yeah, I mean, it's just like any other workplace.
That's good.
Another 1646, traffic at 1 o'clock, 7 miles northwestbound, 1,000 feet below the 737.
Got him inside, Delta 1646.
501, traffic 9 o'clock, 6 miles northeastbound, 1,000 feet above 737.
Yes, sir, I have that traffic inside as well. Southwest 501.
And Indy Center, Charlie 31737, flight level 340.
Charlie 31 Indy Center, welcome.
Yeah, I can practically see that guy's eyeballs as he just passed me.
He'll be passing me here momentarily, I think.
Yeah, he sure will. I'm 40 miles from top of drop.
Copy.
Let me know when you're back.
Yeah, there's a lot of vending machines for employees. You kind of have to know how to get to them. They're not up in the and there are some in the public space, but those are pretty pricey. But yeah, there's some vending machines around the airport. You flying real time, Jack?
Yeah, hey, firm.
Copy. I set my time back about an hour. Getting a little sunset arrival. It'll be nice.
Yeah, I know you like to do those.
Delta 1646,
I enjoy actually flying at night so much in 2024. It's been great. And so far, version 5, not beta, seems to be doing fine.
Nice. 242 for tower. The current information is Delta.
Copy.
And William, let's see, looks like they want us on the ground at 0037. We are currently at 0007, so 30 minutes on the dot. We'll be on the ground in Louisville. Maybe with this headwind at 131 knots. Probably like 2 hours from now. No, but we should be on the ground in 30 minutes. Yep. And the thing there is, remember that the popular airports are going to get the most requests, so they're going to have the better staffing, so they might not, but I don't know that anybody that's come out recently that has gotten the choice, their choice. And William, I do not know, this livery is from, I'm flying the iFly Max, and if you look, we got the scalped engine, the angled wingtips, and it's a custom livery from flightsim.to. This is a corporate, so this would be BBJ3. But yeah, I do not know, I'm not super familiar with the PS marketplace, whether or not you can download all kinds of custom liveries from there or not. But yeah, we are flying the iFly Max 737-800.
Descend pilot discretion 240 Southwest 501.
There you go. There you go, Jack.
I will descend at pilot's discretion because I ain't quite to my top of the descent yet.
Yeah. He gave you 240?
Yeah, affirm.
So I'll tell you what, Jack.
You
watch
tell
my,
me what.
if you watch my stream, I got a pretty cool thing. And there you go. Let me check and see how I look.
Are you sending it over Discord or your?
No, it's just it's my camera. It's a pretty large photo. It's mounted on glass of a Lufthansa A340.
Oh, you mean on your YouTube stream?
Yep.
Okay, it's not caught up yet.
Yeah, give it about 30 seconds. But for helping out some of the maintenance guys with Lufthansa there, they sent me a nice photo of the A340 that they captured when it was departing out of Denver. Kind of a Charlie 31 special departure there. Got them out.
Man. Congratulations. That's...
Latest 631 Indy Center, welcome.
I'm pretty stoked about it. I just need to mount it up on the wall behind me.
Okay, I see it. I see it in your circular picture there. Oh, yep. That is just amazing.
Yeah, the guys that worked on the A350 when they flew all when they boarded their takeoff, and they had a flyaway crew come and work on that, help out the local guy. Yeah, they were pretty impressed with the way we did things out here.
Yeah, it's beauty. It's beauty. Congratulations, man. I tell you, done. There's just so many neat things about all of this. I'm really happy for you. That's great.
Yeah.
South 501, contact Indy Center 121.17. South 501, contact Indy Center 121.17.
12117.
12117, we got it in. Thank you so much. Over to Indy Center 121.17, Southwest 501.
Well done.
Yeah, I heard him give that to the other guy, and so I was dialing it in even as we speak.
I'm now within my 40 miles top of descent.
Okay, he's got me on the way down, and
FedEx 649, Indy Center, welcome.
And he gave me 35 left.
American 1334, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend maintain 350, American 1334.
And Charlie 31, descend and file discretion, maintain flight level 240.
My discretion down to 240, Charlie 31.
You know, I'm still learning how to do all this crap.
Do all what stuff?
Well, just like that, he said he cleared me via the Lettle arrival, and my final approach fix altitude is 2,400. And so as far as I can tell, he's letting me go down where I need to be.
Yep. Descend via the arrival. So you look at the very last waypoint and whatever altitude restriction there is. It's usually a hard altitude, like 6,000 with a bar above and a bar below. Or 3,000.
Yeah,
let me look at the arrival.
Indy Center, American 3247, level 370.
Looks like the restriction is at ops 16,014.
No, so if you look further up, all the way, you have trubs. So if you look down, if you read the routing, so since you're going to 34 left, or 35 left, you're going to go all the way down to Claw, and then Bourbon at 6,000. So if you look on the little plan there, you have Lettle, Papty, Oldies, Claw, Bourbon. Bourbon has 6,000.
Got it.
So you can go down to 6,000, and then usually they will give you the approach somewhere between Claw and Bourbon.
Cross half and maintain 300
gotcha.
American 1334.
Yeah, there's a lot of fine points that I need to spend more time on VATSIM.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
Legend 631, descend and maintain flight level 340. 340.
Tyler, yeah, I mean, go and use ATC Live to listen and also think about where you want to live. I mean, because you'll be there for a while. It's not like you are, but listen, see what airports kind of fit your groove, fit your vibe. And then, yeah, come up with a list of the 10 that you like and go from there. Jack, how you doing up there?
I am doing just peachy keen. Everything's good.
Perfect.
Turkish 9 Echo Charlie, Cleveland Federal Closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Good night, thanks.
To drop.
Okay, by the way, 3004.
American 1334, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
Atlanta on 132.907, American 1334.
Copy.
Legend 631, confirm descending flight level 340. We're going to go down 340.
On the way down.
Everett,
Yes, sir.
99
I
traffic
do,
12 to 1 o'clock,
14,500.
18 miles northbound, level 360, descending
The tough,
340,
the
there,
tough
Bay
part
320.
is that 140 knot nose
We got some
headwind.
traffic once you get there, too. Get Fred 99.
Yeah.
With 631, traffic, 8 to 9 o'clock, 16 miles northeastbound, level 350, and Airbus A350. Traffic in place. And Charlie 31, contact Indy Center 121.17.
2117, Charlie 31. Appreciate you being on. Have a good night. And Indy Center, Charlie 31 descending on the arrival for runway 35 left.
Charlie 31, Indy Center low, descend via the level 1 arrival, Louisville landing north, Louisville, altimeter 3004.
Descend via the Letty arrival, Charlie 31.
Southwest 501, cross Bourbon at 6,000 at Bourbon, clear for the Alice, 35 left.
There you go.
Okay, cross Bourbon at 6,000, expect 35 left, southwest 501.
Southwest 501 at Bourbon, you're cleared for the ILS, 35 left, approach.
Okay, clear to the ILS 35 left approach at Bourbon, southwest 501.
There you go.
Indianapolis Center, good evening, Delta 339er. Final maintain 1 to the 130.
Delta 339, Indy Center, hello, climbing change level 230 on Sayer, altitude passing.
Climbing the maintain flight level 230, Delta 339.
Delta 339, Sayer, current altitude, please.
I'm now at flight level 120.
Thank you. UPS 81, contact the Louisville Tower 124.2.
Tower 124.2, UPS 801. Good night. And I will probably go to, looks like Terminal 1 gates.
Copy. I'm going to go to Atlantic over there on the northeast corner.
Wow, that's way over there. Well, you should have come in on 35 right.
Yeah, we'll see. If you did you look at the real world ATIS for Louisville?
No, I didn't. By the way, I'm sorry, I was telling you the wrong thing. I need to go over to the terminal and not really seeing. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. So I may use just about all that runway and get off down at like golf.
Yep.
35 left.
So in the ATIS for Louisville, taxiway Alpha 2 closed, taxiway Foxtrot 3 closed, taxiway Hotel closed, taxiway Lima closed. These are all closed for itinerant parking for the Kentucky Derby.
Wow, that's crazy.
So numerous taxiway closures for Derby parking.
Alpha 1496, contact Indy Center now 133.05.
3.05.
I'll pull that up on the stream. But they do not have that for VATSIM.
Delta 339, contact Indy Center now 132.52.
Indy Center Delta 4935, interior airspace flight level 340.
Delta 339, Indy Center now 132.52.
Alright, 132.52, thanks.
That was not for you. That was for Delta 339.
Delta 339, 132.5.
Delta 339, contact
It's a
Indy
learning
Center,
curve.
132.52.
132.52, Delta 339, sorry.
And the other Delta checking in, say again.
Delta 4935, reaching flight level 340.
And what's your current location?
Redirect Hotel Victor, Quebec at this time, Delta 4935.
Are you east of it, west of it, north of it, south of it? Where are you going?
We're going to Metro City of east of it.
Okay. Delta 4935, contact Indy Center 133.05.
13205, thanks.
Indy Center, release 631, descend via the Gibbs 4. Region 631, Indy Center low, descend via the Gibbs 4, arrival Indianapolis landing northeast, Indianapolis September 3005.
We'll be landing towards the northeast, altimeter 3005, release 631.
Just coming in over the city outskirts.
Nice. Towers 242.
Sorry, say that again.
242 for the tower, yep. Those aren't bad. Those are good towers.
Got it in standby.
Charlie 31, yeah, 35, left approach.
Alice 35 left, Charlie 31, thank you.
Air Canada 13, contact Indianapolis approach now 124.905.
124.905 for Air Canada 13, thank you.
Which Louisville tower did you say we're going to get?
24.2.
Well, I'm hitting that 15-mile mark. When's he going to send me over?
Probably about 10.
Southwest 501, you can contact the Louisville Tower now 124.2.
Okay, 124.2. Thanks so much, Southwest 501.
Depends on what you're asking, Tyler. Your class rank from whatever class you're in will be your class rank, if that's what you're speaking.
Approach is armed, and we're at 10 miles.
Perfect.
Charlie 31 across Bourbon at 6,000 at Bourbon, clear for the ILS, runway 35 left approach.
Cross Bourbon at 6,000 at Bourbon, cleared the ILS, runway 35 left, Charlie 31. There we go.
Indy Center, citation 745 Golf. Or 784 Foxtrot Golf, Indy Center. Crossing speed out of 190415.1. 784 Foxtrot Golf, squawk ident. Ident.
Yes, they do, sir. And if you have 200 in your top 10, yep, that's your class rank.
784 Foxtrot Golf, radar contact 50 miles northeast of the Muncie VOR. The Dayton altimeter is 3003, and maintain 10 pounds. 10 pounds, 4 Foxtrot.
Indy Center, FedEx 621 Heavy, flight level 270, descending on the Smoke 3.
FedEx 621, Indy Center, low descend via the Smoke 3 arrival, Indianapolis heading northeast, Indianapolis, September 3005.
Descend via the Smoke 3, Indy is landing east. We're a little high on the profile, but we're doing our best to get down for you, FedEx 621.
Kentucky Law.
Allegiant 631, contact Indianapolis approach 124.905. 2495, Allegiant 631. Number 784 Foxtrot Golf, you can expect vectors for the visual approach running 24 left. We'll expect vision, vectors for the visual 24 left, 45 left.
All right, turning in.
FedEx 621, contact Indianapolis approach 124.905.
124.905, FedEx 621 Heavy.
Willie, what's going on, pal? Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by and giving me the hype. I appreciate you, pal. Just getting ready to touch down in Louisville for the Kentucky Derby. How you doing up there, Jack? How you doing up there, Jack?
Just touched down.
Nice. Beautiful sunset arrival.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm going to go over here to the terminal and then get where I can watch you. Minus 287.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, it was pretty decent, actually.
Charlie 31, contact the Louisville Tower now with 24.2.
24-2, Charlie 31. Thanks for being on. Have a great night. Let's see. Louisville Tower, Charlie 31, high left, 35 left.
Good evening, Charlie 31, Louisville Tower. Wind is 020 at 6, runway 35 left, you're clear to land.
35 left, clear to land, Charlie 31.
Ugly, blocky buildings.
Willie, I don't necessarily watch the race. It's a lot of fun. It's quick, so.
Got your lights inbound there, big guy.
Copy. We are on localize.
$2,500.
I'm coming out here like Op 7 to watch you land.
There you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Five-mile final, Jack.
Yep, I see you coming in.
$1,000.
That's what drives me nuts about the Max is it doesn't have the double click to silence the disconnect.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
1,000. $400. $300. Glide slope. Approaching minimum. 200. Glide slope. Minimum. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Looked beauty from here.
Bill and I really do like the Max. It's a lot of fun. And we will look at our, once we get off the runway.
Charlie 31, welcome to Louisville. Where are you parking this evening?
Charlie 31, we're heading over to Atlantic.
And Charlie 31, you taxi over to Atlantic. Let's do this. Go ahead and taxi up to, on Bravo, up to Gulf. And over to Echo, cross 29er, correction, 11 on Bravo. Hold short of 35 right.
Bravo, Golf, Echo, and hold short 35 right, Charlie 31. And let's see, what is the landing rate? It gave me a 202 on that
Charlie
one.
31, let's go ahead and continue your taxi. We're going to change that up.
Nicely done.
Charlie 31, go ahead and taxi to via Bravo, Golf, Lima, Delta. Hold short of 35 right on Delta.
Bravo, Golf, Lima, Delta, hold short of 35 on Delta, Charlie 31. Bravo, Golf, Delta, hold short 35 left on Delta. Copy? Bravo, Golf, Delta. Bravo, Golf, Lima, Delta. Alright.
I think you need a few more thrown in there for good measure.
Ah, we're good. Parker, pulling up next to you, Jack.
Well, come on, I got room. These generic gate airport, they're ugly. No, ugly.
I call them prisons.
Yeah, that's a real good explanation. Yeah, I see you back there, big guy.
Just plain white?
It's not quite enough daylight for me to tell, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, just plain white. And you said you saw me as Texas one?
I did.
Yeah, they need to load the new liveries up.
It ain't no PMDG, pal. What are you doing? You out flying? How was work? And Tower, you want Charlie 3-1 Delta 5 side or Delta 6 side?
I'm sorry, Charlie 3-1, say again, please.
You want me on the Delta 5 or Delta 6 side?
Go ahead and take a right on Delta. To Delta 5, taxi on 1-way 17 left to Echo 4 into the ramp.
Delta 5 and on the runway Echo 4 to the ramp, Charlie 3-1.
Sorry about that. That could have been a lot cleaner. Apologize for confusion.
All good. I know the ramp's kind of fun today.
Actually, Charlie 3-1, looks like you're turning right onto November.
And I could have made that a lot cleaner. Charlie 3-1.
Charlie 3-1, do you have on your scenery, do you have a taxiway in front of you, Lima?
I do. I have the aftermarket.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, go ahead to taxi on Lima. And then, there you go. And then take a right onto Delta. And then take a first left onto Delta 5. Oops. That's fine. You're still on November. Go ahead and continue taxiing on November. We'll get
Not a problem. I apparently do not have Lima on my scenery.
I think it's like brand new built. So it's teed off there for you, right?
It does. I have a kilo in front of me to the right.
Yeah, take a right onto Kilo Delta, cross runway 17 left, there Delta.
Kilo Delta, I'll do Delta 6 on runway 17 left and exit on the other side.
Hey, firm.
Perfect, I got that. There we go.
Hey, Tower Southwest 501, we're at the gate. Thanks for the great VATSIM tonight. We appreciate you being here.
Appreciate that. Thank you guys for flying in, and hope you had a good time this evening.
Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and clear here, and we will catch you next time. Southwest 501. Good night.
Good night. Good weekend.
Well, since I can't see you way over there, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from that. So.
Copy that. You gonna do some replays or? Copy that. You gonna do some replays or did you get those?
Yeah, I'm going to take a look at one or two just to see. I like to review them. And I was right of center line again. I'm telling you, I'm having such a hard time being able to, line right up on that center line.
Well, there was a good little wind tonight from the right.
Oh yeah, there definitely was, and that was a definite factor. But I saw your landing back on the YouTube there, and you looked right on the center line. So good job.
I got out and practiced a little bit today because I was tired of getting 4s.
Getting 4s? I'm sorry.
Yep, 400s and better.
Oh, gee, yeah, sure. Yeah,
Just
well,
not used to it with the new screens.
Yeah, that's right. Now, did you get new monitors all the way down?
No, just one screen instead of having surround vision and all my peripherals.
Right. Yeah, I tried to wrestle back over on that center line.
Yep.
And,
Willie, Jack's got a voice for radio, that's for sure.
Have a good evening.
And appreciate your help, Charlie 31.
phase.
Have a great night, and appreciate you being on. Charlie 31 out.
Appreciate flying in. Thanks, man. See ya.
That's what I always said. I got a face for radio.
Yep. All right, guys, willy-nilly, he's having fun with that. Jack does have a great radio voice, so we're going to pull up here. We're going to go ahead and hit the brakes. We're going to hit the park brake, and we are going to go ahead and get these engines shut down. And we are good on APU power, so we can get you turned off and get you there. We're good to go there, and our taxi light coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying along with us tonight. Willy-nilly.
Yeah, willy-nilly, you're too kind. You're too kind.
Tyler Rocks, appreciate you being here. Thanks for being here, guys. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, see what we can get into, what trouble we can cause. If you look down there, I got a little bit of a GSX update I have to do, so I'll take care of that here shortly as soon as I get done here. But we are on the ground for the Kentucky Derby. Willy-nilly, thanks for being here, man. We're going to get everybody off the airplane, and let's see. Captain Jack, thanks for being here. We'll check you guys later. That one gave me an 88 for a score. Got me down at, let's see, how far off the center line was I? Let's see. That's a 202. That's my best yet. Let's
Okay,
view
are
this.
you clear on the screen?
I'm just getting closed up, Jack. Let me see. I've got a, let's see. I was 2.3 meters left of center line. So I'm going to go ahead and clear VATSIM, so give me just a second.
Jeez, nicely done.
And I'm using, I like the little Touchdown FX. It's a good little app for looking at your arrivals or your landings.
Yeah, I like that one.
So,
too.
ladies and gentlemen,
I've
thanks
got
for
it.
being
I
here
haven't
with me. We'll
used
catch
it
you on
all
the next
time,
one.
but,
Have a great night.
I'd like to start.